Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. It's a special Christmas Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Austin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
This will make it into the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We're scoreless after 1. On 2nd down, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. He finds his running back, Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd and short. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard
to the air again, Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So we've reached halftime here, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12. And a Raven first down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
End of the 3rd quarter.
Back now in Cincinnati as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke Broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the fourth quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a one-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
So Burrow and the Bengals
Down 8-0, 56 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
6-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Here we go with Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and goal.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So for the Ravens, they're now a win away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they'll get another